Hi, first graders. I hope you enjoyed our nonfiction reader about the eagles. What we're going to do now is we are going to do a directed drawing. What a directed drawing is I'm going to give you step-by-step directions on how to draw something, and you're going to follow along. So please take a moment to go get a piece of paper. It could be a white piece of computer paper, notebook paper, the backside of junk mail, whatever you have around your house. So go take a second and pause the video if you need to get those supplies. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start drawing on this board. Now we are going to make an eagle. So the first thing I want everyone to do is I want you to draw an upside down U. And then on the bottom of that, we're going to make a scalloped bottom. So what I mean by a scalloped bottom is it's gonna have like some bumps in, kind of like this. Now I'm using a black permanent marker to do this, just so you can see it. You are probably going to want to use a pencil so that you can erase if you make mistakes. On the bottom, I'm going to close it up like that. Now I'm going to do some tail feathers. So down here, I'm going to do a couple bumps for tail feathers down here. More rounded, curved bumps. And two legs. So one slanted leg out, one slanted leg out that way. So it's like an L and a backwards L. From here, we're gonna go ahead and draw two wings. So I'm gonna go kind of up to the side of this circle and down and bump, 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 and back up. Same thing on this side. Slanted line down, bump, 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 and back up. See, you first graders are so lucky you have an eraser, so you can probably, if you make any little mistakes, you can fix it up. That wing looks a little funny, but it's gonna look really good once we color it. Then I'm gonna add two eyes. My eagle is gonna look a little silly, so I'm gonna draw two eyes, and I'm gonna have one eye looking up that way and one eye looking down this way. You don't have to do that. I'm just making mine look a little silly. From there, I'm going to do a triangle nose and some wacky feather hair sticking up. Now, as I do this coloring, I'm going to be using a brown crayon for the wings, the body, and the tail feathers. And then up here is going to stay white, and I'm going to use some orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and color it. You go ahead and color yours too. All right, so now that I have mine colored, I bet you that yours look pretty fantastic as well. In fact, I bet many of you have eagles that look better than mine even. So now that everything is colored, underneath your eagle or somewhere on your paper, we are going to write one fact about eagles that we learned from our nonfiction reader. So one thing that I learned about eagles is that baby eagles are called eaglets. Eaglets. So underneath it, I'm going to sound out and write baby. I start with the uppercase, baby. I know that at the end we have a Y sound, a Y that makes that baby. Baby eagles are called eaglets, period. So I have my picture and my fact written underneath my picture. Now that you have that done, take a picture and have your parents send it to your teacher so we can see how great of a job you did. Good work, first graders.